And we are back here again. We have the Webb City coach up here joining us. And Coach, you made the long trip up here. You picked up a victory earlier today against Fox.
Yeah, it was about a 2-hour, 45-minute trip, all highway, but it was good. We thought this would be a great opportunity to play some teams that we typically don't see.
And that was a matchup that you probably would never see because both teams are touching two different states on the opposite ends of Missouri.
That's a good way to think about it. I knew where Fox was, but I had a lot out of my parents that didn't have a clue, and my girls really didn't know where it was. So to get an opportunity to play a different style and someone else that we probably will never ever see again, it was good for our program.
Now this is the second year that it's the end of the second year that Waynesville have been the COC, but this year the Lady Tigers will be heading down to Webb City this year, and last year he came up to Waynesville here, made that almost the same distance trip basically up here to Rolla.
And that was a makeup game. If you remember, our original date got snowed out, so we come a couple weeks later, and we came down on a Tuesday, which was made for a longer week. But yeah, so we had an opportunity to make that drive, and on the way home, it's always a good thing because we can stop at Buc-ee's, and our kids really love that. So it's a twofer on that.
Well, that is always a mandatory stop on the way down there to any time in Springfield, which pretty much every game, a road game, is in Springfield or somewhere in that region down there. But so coming in this year, how's the team looking here? And you know, you play some different opponents that the schools out this way really won't see. So
we played in a tournament before this in the Joplin tournament, and we got to play Blue Springs South. We played Blue Valley West out of Overland Park, Kansas, and we played Farmington, Arkansas, which is a 3-time defending state champion in Arkansas. Went to Pittsburgh, Kansas, went to Rogers Heritage, Arkansas. So we've kind of played a lot of teams that border us right now. We've only actually played 2 teams in state. So so we're off to a fairly good start. We're 6-2 right now. So we've had some success, but we're still in year 2 of what we're trying to build there. It's my second year, and our girls have bought in. So it's a learning process, but we're heading in the right direction.
Now, a lot of your opponents, I'm sure you're familiar with Joplin, all the girls are, because Joplin's, well, it's literally right there.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm sure some people live right on the border between the two schools and know each other well. Very similar to up here. Kind of Waynesville, Rolla is similar. They're separated further, but they're intermixed. But a lot of the smaller schools up here are like that, where like they intermix borders and
all those first league schools at times can intermix at least one border, if not a couple. So we have us and Joplin, of course, are right there on the range line, and then just 4 miles down from us is Carl Junction. Inside the Joplin city limits, like you have New Heights, which is a private school, and you have Macaulay Catholic, which is a private school. Just up the road 10 miles, you got Carthage, and down I-49 towards Arkansas, you've got Neosho. So we have quite a few schools in a relatively small area right there.
So a lot of your conference opponents are within a reasonable distance,
yes.
where you don't have to travel too far out of the way, with the exception of going to Springfield or coming up to Lebanon or Waynesville.
We opened the year on Thanksgiving week coming up to Lebanon, but we didn't have school that day, so we kind of got to break it up. But yeah, that was our long day trip, I guess you could call it, like for the season. So we are lucky enough to be put up tonight and tomorrow night by the tournament, so we don't have to make that drive back. So it's a nice feeling.
Now, how do you like the Lebanon gym going into that? Because that, for a gym built in the 1980s, that is an amazing facility.
Yes, and they've done a great job over the years in renovating that and putting some new stuff on it. And the decals, I remember that gym originally in the mid-90s. I watched games in that gym, and then at a couple schools I've been at in the past, I've got to play on that gym floor, coach on that gym floor. So I knew a little bit of the nostalgia going in for our girls and most of our assistant coaches. It was their first time going to the gym, so they like that.
Well, the amazing thing is this facility here was built, I believe, in the late 60s or early 70s, and you would never guess it that this is this old.
I went to school just down the road, so I'm old enough to have had my project graduation in this building, in the pool, and played a lot of pickup games here in college, and I've got to see some really good teams go through here, guys and girls. But yeah, and to see this place packed, it's an amazing place.
Well, the men's team coming off, I believe, a regional appearance, they made it to the championship tournament, and I think they lost in the regional, but they made it to the final 8 or 16 out of that.
And Missouri and Southern in our town, they come down and they play at times, and mix it up. So I've had some players play at Southern that's come down and played here, and Gail Bowman, so they've enjoyed that experience.
Yep. So, Coach, who do you play? Let's see, next week you will play...
We go to Nixa.
Tomorrow. You'll play Rolla.
We'll play Rolla.
So Rolla coming off a very big victory today, and a very solid team, a young team, but another very good team.
Oh yeah, I've got to see in Charlie's group play for a few years now, and this year is very talented and very, very young. So I got to see them play last week. I guess it was against Nixa, and they had a great come from behind win. Kept fighting until the very end, and came up with enough of the right plays. But his kids play really, really hard, and they're very skilled offensively. So it'll be a great game for us.
All right, Coach, appreciate it, and we will try to talk to you a little bit later here. If you swing by tomorrow, be sure to stop by and say hi over here.
Appreciate it. Thank you for having me on, Alan.
Not a problem. Yep. And that was the Webb City coach there, talking with him there. We'll be making a trip down to Webb City later at the Dome. So we are here ready to go. It is the Lady Tigers out there. We have Sullivan, Grosvenor, Barkley, and Lurcher starting for the Lady Tigers. Starting for Webb City, we have Sargent. Webb City gets the ball first. Keith, Burns, and 43 is the last one, Maxwell. So everyone on there. Ball is stolen. 3-point shot. 5-0 lead for Webb City here. These teams will play on the 8th in Webb City. Ball tipped again. Lady Cardinals with the ball. 2-point shot. 7-0 here. Tigers going to have to get a timeout at some point. 1 minute into the game. It is Webb City with the early lead. Grosvenor for 3. Grosvenor picks up a 3-point shot. In transition was at 3. 3-point shot for Webb. That is Keith with the big 3. Wherever the ball is. It is trapped in the back there. Grosvenor loses the ball. Cardinals opposite side. And we're going to take a timeout. Waynesville takes one. We'll be back after this. Patch on Highway 28 is your local gas station for all your small grocery needs. Also, your Hunt's Brothers pizza provider, making it fresh in the store and keeping it warm under the lights for you. Multi flavors to choose from. You get 3 for $30. Also, all your snacks, chips, whatever you need, down to your beverages and down to your sweet snacks. Check out Dog Patch. The Dixon School District has been a sponsor of Allen Hilliard Sports for many years now and continues to provide sponsorship. They have 3 state-of-the-art schools, including a high school, middle school, and an elementary school, all in Dixon, Missouri, serving the Dixon and St. Robert area children. Inbounds to Grosvenor, 12-3. 6:20 to go in this first quarter here. Turnover by the Lady Tigers. It'll give the ball back to Webb. Webb City being led by 14 and 24. Both Sargent and Keith have 5 points in this game so far. 2-point basket off target. Underneath, though, travel. Didn't let the ball go. You got to let that go eventually. Six minutes remain in this first quarter. 9-point difference in the game. Grosvenor with the ball. She is double teamed. Underneath, gets it to Grosvenor. 2-point shot is good. 5 points in the game. Turnover on the drive down by Sargent. Grosvenor inbounds to Sullivan. And ball turned back over. So 5.5 minutes to go. It is 12-5. Webb City on top. Friday night be a double header, well, triple header, double varsity game back to back. Republic Tigers coming to town. Freshmen starting at 4:30. Steal and the bucket by the Cardinals. Three-point shot is no good. Inside basket, no good for Webb City. Kicks it out, second chance points. Three-point shot, Cardinals. Again, off target. Offensive rebound, that is Maxwell with the bucket. It's her first points of the ball game. 16-5, Webb City on top. Sullivan underneath, that is blocked by Maxwell. Two-point basket up, no good. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Webb City, it has been all Lady Cardinals so far in this ball game. Three-point shot, that is short. Offensive rebound. Barkley will pick up the free throws here. She drew the contact. That is John King down there. Longtime S&T. I'm not sure what his job is down there. He's the media person, or used to be. He retired and he still helps out. (16-7), 9-point difference in this ball game in the first quarter. After this will be our final game of the night, and we'll see what tomorrow is going to bring. It's going to be cold tomorrow, by the way. Depending on where the Plato Eagles and Licking Wildcats fell in their Christmas tournament down at Kabul, I'll try to find out that. And then, looking to streaming some of those games. Foul by the Cardinals. That'll be their second team foul. It's going to be the first team foul on Kinsey Horn, the sophomore guard. Tigers up. Barkley with the bucket. Barkley has 4 points in the ball game now. 2.5 minutes to go. We have a foul. This will be on the Tigers. And this will send... That is Whitley Keith to the line, the junior guard. Free throw, no good. Keith has 7 in the ball game so far. 2:30 remains in this first quarter here, 16-9. Webb City on top. Sullivan for two. She is fouled. I believe that is Horn. Her second foul. That's the third team foul. Free throw by Sullivan is good. Two more free throws coming. (16-10). Tigers in the black and orange. Webb City in the blue and red. 5-point ball game now. Shot up. Shot is no good off the baseline. Basket is no good. Jump ball. That is Ketchum able to hang on to that ball there. I believe that's Ketchum, number 14. But we're going to have a timeout. We're going to take a break. We'll be back after this.
Everyone has a ritual. That small thing we do to keep us focused.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game?
To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health.
Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and mental health.
Find the resources you need to keep your mental health a priority.
Love your mind.
Progressive Ozark Bank in Licking, Missouri is a supporter of the Licking Wildcats and Lady Wildcats athletics, including this back here out of the timeout, 16-11. Both teams have 4 timeouts still in the game. Each has taken 1. Webb City with the steal, spin, and the bucket. Just a little over a minute and a half to go. Webb City off of Sullivan, turned over. Webb City 3-point shot. That is good. Tigers Grosvenor for 3. 3-point basket is good. Webb City, 3 of their own. That is good by Sargent. Foul on Sargent, her first, 4th team foul. 38 seconds to go in this quarter. 10-point lead for the Cardinals right now. Basket up. Basket is good. Tigers within 8 now. 3-point shot off target. Last touch, that is Waynesville ball. 3-point shot. Sullivan off target. And going into the break, 24-16, Webb City on top. We'll be back for the second quarter. Security Bank is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports, and they are the main supporter this year and sponsor of all broadcasts of Allen Hilliard Sports. They've been around since World War II through the thick and the thin, supporting the Waynesville St. Robert community through all these years of growth, and continue to support the Waynesville St. Robert community through 2 locations in Waynesville and St. Robert, one in downtown by the courthouse, the other location in St. Robert. Be sure to check out Security Bank of Pulaski County for all your banking needs. They are member FDIC, whether it be car loan, house loan, they can make it happen. Again, thank you, Security Bank, for all your support. And Security Bank wishes the best for all the Tigers and Lady Tigers this season in all their competitions, whether it be arts or athletics. Again, Security Bank of Pulaski County, 2 convenient locations. Second quarter coming out. They're checking on possession right now to see if it's right. It is lined up like it is Waynesville ball. It is white ball. I believe that last change of possession there was not recorded on the deal. Underneath, no good. Barkley comes away with the rebound. Grosvenor into traffic, 2-point shot, off target. Grosvenor rebound, kicks it out to Grosvenor for 3. 3-point shot is good. Blocking foul. This is against Waynesville. That is on Ketchum. I guess it is her first foul. Keith's basket is good. 27-19, lead back to 8. Ball is popped out into the hands of the Lady Cardinals. Webb City, 2-point basket. That is good. Keith again. Back-to-back buckets for Keith now. Lead is back to 10. Sargent will pick up the foul. Ketchum will inbound out of bounds for the Tigers into Grosvenor. Sullivan also playing the opposite guard with the other Grosvenor out there. And Lurcher popping her way out a little bit too to help out. Or actually Ketchum. 3-point shot. That is off target. That is saved, but into the hands of the wrong player. Horn comes away with the ball. Underneath, 2-point basket. It's no good. Grosvenor eventually comes away with it underneath. Blocking foul. 29-19. That'll send Grosvenor to the line. I do apologize for the bit of motion blur on the video there. I'm not really sure how to get rid of that. but for what that is not too terrible. Three-point shot, no good. Offensive rebound, that basket also no good. Ball is into the hands of the Tigers after that second shot, stolen. Blocking foul. Ketchum picks up her second team foul. Not a shooting foul though. Underneath, that is a shooting foul. Grosvenor will pick that up from behind. That is Reagan Grosvenor. It's her second foul. It's the third team foul. 5:38 to go here in this quarter. Before the halftime break, 29-20, Waynesville hanging around. Timeout. Waynesville timeout. We'll be back after this. Allen Hilliard Sports would like to thank the Iowa Woo this year for allowing me to be their provider of live broadcasting services during their games up in Waterloo, Iowa. Be sure to check them out next season on the Arena League, the Iowa Woo.
1 in 10 kids vape. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes.
The Health Class Film Guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Talk to your child about vaping today.
The Dixon Athletic Booster Club is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports and the Dixon community, as well as the Dixon athletic programs. Be sure to join the Booster Club. Tiger ball. Sullivan will inbound to Grosvenor. Grosvenor will play the other guard also. Ketchum underneath. Shot. Ketchum will head to the free throw line. That is the second foul. Team foul. Third team foul. Foul on Maxwell, her second also. That will bring in Burns, 42 to replace Maxwell. And also Sargent will take a break. Free throw is good. Five minutes roughly remaining here. 2-point shot, Webb. 31-21 lead, back to 10 for the Lady Cardinals. Three-point shot. No good. It is picked up by the Cardinals. Three-point shot again. That one is tipped. Stepped out of bounds. Ball back to Waynesville. Two-point shot. No good. Foul on the basket. Sargent's second, fourth team foul. Barkley heads to the free throw line. 4:19 remains here in this ball game. Warrensburg and Mexico coming up next. Webb for 2, 33-21, 12-point lead, the biggest of the night so far. Warrensburg game will be on Prepcast. Grosvenor free throw is good. That's the 5th team foul. That's the 3rd foul on Kinsey Horn. Three-point shot. Basket is no good. Second chance points here. Tigers with the ball. Jump ball. Possession will head back to Waynesville. Waynesville back with the inbounds. Traveling ball turned back over to Webb City. Lead is still 12. Up top, no good. Second attempt is also no good. Three-point shot from Sullivan. That is good. 26 points for the Tigers. 9-point ball game. Five points for Sullivan in the game. Basket no good. Second shot no good. Third shot no good. Rebound Tigers. Jump ball. This is Webb City ball. Basket up. Basket is no good. They're going to try something at the half here. We're going to take a well, we may just stick with this. This don't look too bad. Basket up. Basket is good. That is Brecklin Sargent with the basket. 2 minutes remain in the first half. 3-point shot is up. 3-point shot is good. Underneath. Opposite side. Foul and the bucket. Chance for a 3-point play. It is 42-26 here. Webb City beginning to pull away in this first half. Let's see, first foul on Isataki. 5th team foul. Both have 5 team fouls. Free throw up. Free throw is good. Hisataki for 3, no good. Back to Hisataki for attempt number 2, no good on that. It is Barkley kicking it out to Grosvenor. Ball heads back to the Lady Cardinals. Basket up. It is no good. 43-26. I believe a turnover before the shot. No foul. Clock winding down. 40 seconds remain. Scoreboard's a little wonky, or the clock's a little wonky there, so just kind of let it do its thing. 2 baskets missed close-up range. And Hisataki bringing the ball down, kicks it out to Grosvenor. Grosvenor drives in, she's fouled, makes the bucket. Chance for a 3-point play. Final few seconds here, about 10 seconds remain. Webb City's got to think about a shot here. They got 5 seconds. They're going to put up a shot. They will draw contact. That will send Addie Burns to the line, a 5'11 forward. Well, guard or forward here, but pretty good player. And with that, we're going to go into half. We'll be back. We're going to take a short break. We're going to try to fix something here, and then we'll be back online. We'll see you in about 10 minutes. Come visit the downtown service station in Waynesville, Missouri. They have been there for many years. Used to be the Schultz service station, but they do maintenance. You can get gas. They sell Route 66 merchandise. There are plenty things to do downtown. Be sure to stop there and visit the friendly staff. If you need a quick job done, they can take care of it, or just stop in and say hi.
To the block and tackle the Mac Stack, a Dickey's barbecue pit game changer. Our signature mac and cheese topped with Dickey's quality slow smoked meats, and Dickey's delivers just in time for kickoff. Visit Dickeys.com. Legit Texas barbecue.
Dickey's Barbecue is a proud supporter of the Newburgh Wolves and Lady Wolves, as well as the area schools and communities in Rolla, among other areas they serve. Be sure to check them out on Kings Highway. Enjoy Dickey's Barbecue, greatest in town. ZCM Timber Harvesting is a supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports and the Iberia Rangers and Lady Rangers in this basketball tournament. Want to thank them for being a big sponsor of this tournament once again. Go Rangers and Lady Rangers. Good luck from ZCM Timber Harvesting. Shelton Welding Custom Fab and Repair in Dixon, Missouri. Give them a call for all of your needs on your trucks, your home, whatever it may be. If it's a welding job, Shelton Welding and Custom Fab and Repair can make it right. Dog Patch on Highway 28 is your local gas station for all your small grocery needs. Also, your Hunt's Brothers pizza provider, making it fresh in the store and keeping it warm under the lights for you. Multi flavors to choose from. You get 3 for $30. Also, all your snacks, chips, whatever you need, down to your beverages and down to your sweet snacks. Check out Dog Patch. The Dixon School District has been a sponsor of Allen Hilliard Sports for many years now and continues to provide sponsorship. They have 3 state-of-the-art schools, including a high school, middle school, and an elementary school, all in Dixon, Missouri, serving the Dixon and St. Robert area children. Be sure to check them out at their new admin building on the corner downtown, just off of Main Street, the Dixon School District, Dixon, Missouri.
Everyone has a ritual. That small thing we do to keep us focused.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game?
To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health.
Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and mental health.
Find the resources you need to keep your mental health a priority.
Love your mind.
Progressive Ozark Bank in Licking, Missouri is a supporter of the Licking Wildcats and Lady Wildcats athletics, including this Frisco League tournament for the boys and the girls, and the district tournament. Thank you, Progressive Ozark Bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing and lender. Town and Country Bank is also a supporter of the Licking Wildcats and Lady Wildcats, along with other activities in the Licking area and Texas County. Be sure to stop by, give them a call, member FDIC, for all your banking needs. Town and Country Bank in Licking, Missouri. Security Bank is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports, and they are the main supporter this year and sponsor of all broadcasts with Allen Hilliard Sports. They've been around since World War II through the thick and the thin, supporting the Waynesville St. Robert community through all these years of growth, and continue to support the Waynesville St. Robert community through 2 locations in Waynesville and St. Robert, one in downtown by the courthouse, the other location in St. Robert. Be sure to check out Security Bank of Pulaski County for all your banking needs. They are member FDIC, whether it be car loan, house loan, they can make it happen. Again, thank you, Security Bank, for all your support. And Security Bank wishes the best for all the Tigers and Lady Tigers this season in all their competitions, whether it be arts or athletics. Again, Security Bank of Pulaski County, 2 convenient locations.
1 in 10 kids vape. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Talk to your child about vaping today.
The Dixon Athletic Booster Club is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports and the Dixon community, as well as the Dixon athletic programs. Be sure to join the Booster Club. All the money goes to help support the Dixon athletes in the community, whether it be high school, middle school, baseball, basketball, whatever it is. Check out the Dixon Booster Club on Facebook to become a member. $200 to be a corporate sponsor on the video board in the gym.
Home is more than a place. It's full of the people and moments that matter most. Providing for loved ones, expanding your horizons, or simply living the life you love. With all you have to protect, choose insurance you can count on so you can experience more of what you live for. Country Financial. Experience more.
Security Bank of Pulaski County, with 2 convenient locations in Waynesville and St. Robert, Missouri, is a proud supporter of the Waynesville Tigers and the Lady Tigers athletics, including all their sports and activities. Security Bank is a member FDIC equal housing home lender. They can provide home loans, auto loans, whatever type of loan you need, and whatever support you need, give Security Bank a call or visit them in Waynesville, St. Robert, Missouri. Gasco Sage Electric is a proud supporter of the Dixon Bulldogs and all the schools in their district in Pulaski County, Missouri, along with Marys County and other locations throughout Missouri. Good luck to the Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs this season from Gasco Sage Electric. G-Tech Fiber is built to last. Your local area internet run on Gasco Sage Electric power poles. Reach out to Gasco Sage Electric for all your G-Tech Fiber internet needs. Whether you live rural or in the city, they can provide internet. Chris Pills Basketball is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports, Pocahontas Redskins, and the area schools. Allen Hilliard Sports will once again be providing the coverage of the Waynesville youth football for grades kindergarten all the way to 6th grade this year, from week 1 all the way to the championship in November. Games will start first week of September. Be sure to reach out WIF Football if you'd like to play. Auto Glass Central is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports for a couple of years now. Be sure to reach out to them on Facebook or give them a call for all your glass needs, whether it be windshields in cars or doors for your home. Auto Glass Central can help. Home Plate Grill in Dixon, Missouri is a proud sponsor of Allen Hilliard Sports, and a great place to eat. Grab a burger, grab some waffle fries. They have some of the best food in Pulaski County, located downtown Dixon. The Plato Athletic Booster Club is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports and the Plato Eagles again this year, especially in the Frisco League tournament, during the basketball season, and during the spring. Be sure to check them out, Plato Athletic Booster Club, on Facebook to become a member. Roscoe's Ice Cream Truck in Iberia, Missouri is a supporter of the Iberia Rangers and Allen Hilliard Sports again this Sage Electric is a proud supporter of the Dixon Bulldogs and all the schools in their district in Pulaski County, Missouri, along with Marys County and other locations throughout Missouri. Good luck to the Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs this season from Gasco Sage Electric. G-Tech Fiber is built to last. Your local area internet run on Gasco Sage Electric power poles. Reach out to Gasco Sage Electric for all your G-Tech Fiber internet needs. Whether you live rural or in the city, they can provide internet. Chris Pills Basketball is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports, Pocahontas Redskins, and the area schools. Allen Hilliard Sports will once again be providing the coverage of the Waynesville youth football for grades kindergarten all the way to... Aren't we? Oh, careful there. Yeah, I hit that earlier. All right, we are back here. I actually was muted for the first 2 minutes, but anyways, we are back here. It is Webb City up by 12 here. Here's Coach Parker stopping by to visit. Coach Parker, you got a game coming up in a little bit here, a first place game against Marquette, a team that you know well in the past. They're a very good team.
Yeah, they are 8-1 right now, ranked 10th in Class 6, coming off some good wins against St. Joe's Academy, O'Fallon, Illinois. They're got a Division I player on their team, good squad.
And then last night you picked up a victory over this Webb City team here. A close ball game, wound up being just a couple baskets different, but that was a back and forth contest nearly all the way last night.
Yeah, we didn't really play. We've been battling sickness. I had a starter out, got in some foul trouble early, and just didn't really perform very well in the first half, and come out and played better in the fourth quarter, and kept battling and come out on top.
All right, so looking ahead after this week here, you go back to school next week, I'm assuming, and then kind of what's your schedule looking like then for some of your games? You mentioned earlier you have Hillcrest coming up, and you've got...
Yeah, we're in a gauntlet right now. We have Hillcrest, who's ranked in state. We have Rogersville, who's ranked in state. We have West Plains that's ranked in state. Republic receiving votes. Lutheran St. Charles ranked in state. MICDS ranked in state. And that's all in our next 30 days.
That is a rather tough schedule for not being in a conference there. That makes it... Well, it does prepare you for your districts, though.
Yeah, it's preparation for districts, and that's our overall goal. We're young. These girls need to be exposed to that so they can make them better.
Now, your districts, are you up in St. Louis, or are you in...
We're back in St. Louis.
You're back in St. Louis. I don't remember if Waynesville's in that one.
Waynesville boys is.
Yep, so the girls are in Springfield.
Yep.
I'm not sure why that happens either, but that's just how it works. But like you got something going on down there. Wasn't quite paying attention there, but they're changing the call over, whatever it was. But anyways, not the only district like that. There's, oh, never mind. We're having a discussion here, but
yeah,
one of those things.
If we had Steve Rissler here right now, he would sort it out.
Oh yeah, Steve Rizzler.
He would get it sorted out, and we'd be back on track.
He picked up a victory down in Mountain Grove, final game of the tournament there.
Can't put nothing past him. He's a guru. He's the Frisco League king. They're gonna build a statue outside of Sherman Fieldhouse of Steve Rissler.
Now the Lady Bulldogs at Dixon though this year, they
that's the next statue going up.
They have impressed a little bit. Put 6 players out there on the statue to...
Yep.
2 losses and 2 championship games to 2 very good teams.
Oh yeah, Scotty's got them playing well. Good squad down there. Scotty's got them playing well, and they're gonna have a good, fun year.
I'm not really sure what's going on down there. Have you quite figured out what they're
questioning a foul call? They had a call overturned, and now they're trying to get it fixed up here.
I got you there. So your schedule, though, as you mentioned, pretty tough, and of course to get ready for districts, because districts can be very
tonight's
challenging
district preview. You know, we got Marquette back in our district. We got St. Joe's Academy, which is receiving state ranking votes. We got Eureka receiving votes. We got Lafayette Wildwood that's receiving votes. You know, we're in a solid district.
That is a very tough district. The Lady Tigers are with, I think, Glendale, maybe Kickapoo,
and they're all down there in that gauntlet.
The COC friends, as I call them, down there at this point now. Of course, Waynesville will be playing Webb City. This team here again another week.
Yeah.
This time on the road down in the Dome down there. But the young team seems to be coming together fairly well so far this season here.
We're battling.
Which is a good sign for down the road the next year or two to have some pretty good talent and experience coming through.
Yeah, you know, it's going to be fun 4 years with this group of girls, so we shall see what happens.
All right, Coach, appreciate it there, and good luck in your next game, and
thanks a lot.
We'll talk to you later. All right, we are back here again, and everything all sorted out. They turned a call over earlier there. That was Charlie Parker, the Rolla girls coach. Again, some very good teams here and a chance to see district opponent Marquette tonight in the championship girls game. Of course, up next is the Warrensburg Tigers and Mexico Bulldogs facing off against each other here. I think the video has settled itself down. It had some bad motion blur earlier, but it's not terrible. I think YouTube's doing some things, and whatever's happening, we'll figure it out. Three-point shot is good for the Cardinals, though. 50 points, 18-point lead now. It is Webb City in control of this ball game. Ball tipped, still Waynesville ball. Jump ball. Possession will go back the other direction. So Webb City get a chance to get a 20-point lead here in this contest. Waynesville picked up a win in the first game, fell by 20 to Marquette yesterday, and barring something changing, we're going to wind up with a close to 20-point victory here for the Webb City Lady Cardinals. And then an orange and black battle on Friday. The state-ranked Republic Tigers will be coming to Waynesville for the girls, and the boys also a very good matchup. Blocking foul on the floor. I believe we're shooting two here. Oh, she'll shoot three. And that last foul on Webb City number 42, Addie Burns, the 5'11" junior. It's her third team foul. Free throws are good. Three-point shot, no good. And the foul on Elena Barkley underneath. That will send the Cardinals to the line. First free throw by the Cardinals is good. Second free throw on the way, 51-34. Second free throw, no good. Grosvenor to Grosvenor. Three-point shot, no good on that. Foul on Hisataki. That's going to be 2 free throws. That's the 5th team foul. That's her 4th personal foul. Back here, 52 points now for Webb City. $52-34 in favor of the Cardinals. Cardinals underneath. 2-point shot, no good. Basket up. Basket is off target for Waynesville. 2:20 to go here in this 3rd period. 3-point shot Webb. That is short. Rebound though, Cardinals. Can't get the basket. Sargent with the rebound. Missed the pass. Waynesville with the bucket. Inbounds, no good. 2nd attempt to travel. It is a turnover on Maxwell, Kaylin Maxwell. Three-point shot, Tigers. That is short. Into the hands of Webb. 52-36. Webb City on top. Waynesville chipping away at this lead a little bit here. Lady Tigers going to need some more possessions and some more points, though. 1:06 to go in this 3rd period. Might have got away with a travel. Ball is loose. And a foul. If this is on Waynesville, that's going to be free throws on... Nope. Fouls on Webb City. That's their 4th. Also Keith's 1st foul. Still Waynesville ball. Both teams in the bonus for the remainder of this quarter, which is not a lot. 40 seconds, 3-point shot. Pass down court, basket up, basket is good. Jump ball. It will remain with Waynesville. Elena Barkley hoping to keep possession on that. 3-point shot. Basket good. Grosvenor, 39 points for the Lady Tigers. 15-point game. And we're going to take a break. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors for the final quarter. The Arkansas Activities Association believes that athletes are taught by many things through sports, in addition to the skills they learn: self-control, ideals of fair play, honesty, respect for authority, and for opposing players. To learn these values results in maximum benefits from his or her athletic experiences. Once again, thank you to the Arkansas Athletic Association, and good luck, Pocahontas Member School, Arkansas Activities Association.
Sometimes we can do things that exclude others.
Still talking to your friend? It's complicated.
I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Even the smallest words and actions can have a big effect on someone. You have the skills. Because of you, someone's entire day, their year, or their life can change.
Remember, the future is in your hands.
Visit becauseofyou.org to learn more.
Totally, let's do it.
Back here, fourth quarter. Trying to make sure that my output is right for my HDMI. Says it's 1080. So that's where it should be. But I think a lot of it is YouTube here, because like right now it's looking a lot better, so I don't know. It also depends on your computer screen. Final 8 minutes to go in this ball game here. Tigers trail by 15. Webb City kicks it out for... Nope. Traveling. Turnover. That will give the ball back to Waynesville. See, now the video looks really good, so it's just got to be the internet or something. I don't know. I can only do what technology wants to cooperate, and it's not doing too bad. It's working, so we're not going to complain about it too much here. 3-point shot. Overshot the basket. Webb City comes up with the ball. Foul on Grosvenor. Her fourth. Reagan Grosvenor's fourth. Riley has one. Free throw no good on the first. Second free throw on the way. Seven minutes left in the ball game. Spin move, Webb City, no good. Grosvenor takes it all the way. Foul and the bucket. First foul for the Lady Cardinals. Free throw is good. 55-42, 13 points now. So Waynesville chipping away at this score a little bit. Again, next we'll have Mexico and Warrensburg Tigers playing for the boys' third place, and it'll be Rolla and Marquette girls and Rolla and Eugene boys. So 2 very good games to stick around and watch. Three-point basket up, no good. Webb City, basket is good, 59. Lead back to 15. Tigers, Hisatake is going to turn the ball over. Waynesville for, well, they're going to try to sit in the zone there, but Webb City able to drive in, 61-44. And Hisatake puts up the 2, contested 2, timeout by Waynesville. They're going to take a full timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be back. Pawn Shop is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports and all the area schools, including the Frisco League basketball tournament. Be sure to visit them down by the front gate of Fort Leonard Wood. The Bank of Crocker, since 1911, has been in Pulaski County and the surrounding area for many years. They have home loans, auto loans, whatever loans you need. Give them a call. They are member FDIC and the Equal Housing Home Lender.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education.
Caller Sullivan, probably. Webb City underneath for 2, no good. Two-point shot up, that is no good. For the Tigers, ball turned back over. .46 after that. Stolen by Webb City. 2-point basket up. 2-point basket is good. Abby Sargent with the steal in the bucket. 19-point difference in this game. Three from the corner, Grosvenor, no good. Basket off target. Ball heading back to Waynesville. From the corner, 3-point shot, Grosvenor. That is off target also. .46, still the score. 3.5 minutes remain in the ball game. 2-point bucket. Burns with 2. 67-46 now. Foul on the shot. Free throws coming for Hisataki on that. (67-49) or 48. It is Webb City on top. These two teams will play again in about a week down in Webb City. Basket up. Basket is no good. And wide open. 2 points. 69 points for the Lady Cardinals. Shot is up. Shot is no good. Webb City comes down. Instead of pass it off, is Sargent. Sargent underneath. Chance to get that shot back that she missed a minute ago, but her sister decides to take the shot instead. And 71-48 now. Gonna have a foul on Brecklin Sargent. We're gonna take a timeout. We'll be back after this break. Central is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports for a couple of years now. Be sure to reach out to them on Facebook or give them a call for all your glass needs, whether it be windshields in cars or doors for your home. Auto Glass Central can help. Home Plate Grill in Dixon, Missouri is a proud sponsor of Allen Hilliard Sports. And a great place to eat. Grab a burger, grab some waffle fries. They have some of the best food in Pulaski County, located downtown Dixon. The Plato Athletic Booster Club is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports and the Plato Eagles again this year, especially in the Frisco League tournament, during the basketball season, and during the spring. Be sure to check them out, Plato Athletic Booster Club, on Facebook to become a member. Roscoe's Ice Cream Truck in Iberia, Missouri is a supporter of the Iberia Rangers and Allen Hilliard Sports again this season. When you see them, be sure to stop by, grab a sweet treat in Iberia. Thank you from Allen Hilliard Sports. Final 2 minutes here in this ball game. Webb City has begun to take a much bigger lead. Tigers coming out of the timeout. Tigers have 1 timeout remaining. Webb City has 3. 3-point shot no good by Grosvenor. Ball kicks back to Webb City. Jump ball. Ball back to Waynesville. Inbounding near the Webb City bench. Grosvenor both bringing the ball down. Traveling. That'll turn the ball over. Underneath, Webb City up. No shot. Two-point jumper, no good. Second attempt underneath, no good. Ketchum will come away with the ball for the Lady Tigers. I believe that is Ketchum under there. It is. Grosvenor for 3, in and out of the rim. Jump ball. This will head back to the Cardinals. And substitution coming in for Webb City. Kylie Sargent coming in, the senior. 1 minute to go. It is 71-48. Webb City will get third in the tournament. Waynesville will get fourth. It's the highest seed Waynesville, or highest spot Waynesville's had in a while in this tournament here. Congratulations to the Lady Tigers. And congratulations to Webb City for third place. Again, these two teams will see each other in a little over a week on the 8th, I believe. Well, a week and a half, but that'll be in Webb City. Tigers with the quick bucket before the ending of the ball game. And thank you all the sponsors who made this holiday tournament stuff possible. Security Bank, Country Financial, Shelton's Welding. We'll have some more Dixon Girls broadcasts. We'll have some more Waynesville broadcasts. We'll have some more Frisco League broadcasts thanks to all of them. So, also, if you're on the way to Dixon, check out Dog Patch. You got some fresh pizza down there. Whatever you need. But that is going to do it here. 71-50. Have a good night from Rolla High School. This time, that's a touchdown just off the bat. You've hit your fury.